Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a quick video about coloring silicone. In this case, these silicone Elastomask Pro ventilators using hair dye. So we got these two for my partner's chemo treatment to make sure that we don't catch any nasties. And the original color is this horrible duck egg blue. So I did a little bit of research and found out that one way to color silicone, this soft kind of silicone, because paint will, not adhere well to it, is to use hair dye. So I'm talking about the permanent hair dye that you get, not the 8 to 10 washes stuff, permanent stuff. And I did hers first. So when I did hers, I just got a big like a glass bowl, because you can wash those afterwards and it won't stain. And I mixed up all of it in one go, and then put the mask in there and went back to it every 15 to 20 minutes using the dye applicator brush, and just kind of slathered it around a bit more, and did that for the course of an evening. And that's how her one turned out. This was using black hair dye. For mine, I did the same thing, but I used a third of each. You get the applicator bottle and the developer. I put a third of each of those in the bowl, mixed that up, applied that, let it sit for about an hour, then I rinsed it off, and then I did that again with another third, applied, let it sit for about an hour, came back halfway through with the brush, just mixed it around on the surface a bit to get better coverage, and then did it a third time, and you can see that the dye's taken a lot more strongly to mine than it did to hers. If I was going to do it again and I was going to try for a deeper color, I'd probably split it up into more batches, 4, 5, 6, if I could manage to get the measurements right. Just to get that color to seep in even better. Now you can see that there's a mottling effect from the dye process, just where it's not taken quite evenly. I think that looks quite good myself. I'm not sure how you would get around that. Probably more applications would reduce the mottling effect. You can also see that the dye hasn't taken to the branding at all. I don't know what process they've used to print this on, but the dye has just not taken to that at all. So that's something to be aware of. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you've got any questions about the process, and I hope this is helpful to someone.